We're back with a little throwback. Just going to do a little throwback. Get the like on the way in. Why not? It's Olivia's 30th birthday, so let's just do a little throwback here. Welcome back. Don't forget to hit the like on the way in. So I just thought this would be an interesting throwback to react on from Olivia. This was only 2 years ago, and you might want to ask yourself, who is she talking about? Is she talking about Kakai's dad? Is she talking about Gerard? Is she talking about Zolo? I mean, who is she talking about? Is she talking about Brandon? Which one is it? Let's get into this reaction.
It's your girl. And I'm back with another video. So y'all, I have hair all over me. My hair is still falling out, as you guys can see. Oh, you know what that reminds me? Okay.
Hey, Teresa.
There's my oil. There it is. I'm very backed up on vlogs, okay?
So if you're just now joining me, this is a throwback. As you can see, Olivia doesn't have her throat tattoo of her Chinese characters. I don't know what happened with her when after she got that. Hey girl, welcome. After she got that throat tattoo, she just started acting a fool.
You gotta work from the inside out, okay? When you're trying to grow your hair back. So I don't know. I need to edit them, but then I'm just thinking like, there's so much going on that I feel like I need to like update y'all or update you as much as I can, really.
At this point, AJ is a baby, and I don't think she's pregnant with Kai Kai yet. This is 2 years
I'll go
ago.
live because I'm really not in the mood to go live.
Hey everyone.
But I did just want to like come on here and talk to you guys because I haven't been vlogging. Like I haven't really been vlogging too much. Just stay tuned for the vlogs, okay? The vlogs are coming. So anyway, but I just felt like hopping on the camera real quick and just coming to talk to you guys first, and then yeah, we're gonna resume the vlog. So when I post them, make sure you guys watch them because yeah, there's a lot of info. There's just a lot of stuff going on right now in my life.
So right now, AJ is a baby, and she's going to share with us the reason with her breakup, not with Gerard, not with Brandon, but I believe it's going to be it with Zolo. And at this point, she hasn't told the audience that Zolo's even the father of her child. But I think it's funny because even at this point of her vlogging and sharing with us what's going on, Zolo was with Donna that whole time. So I just think it's really strange how unless behind the scenes, he was trying to get at her. What do you guys think?
But I just wanted to come on here and talk to you guys because your girl has been healing, honey. Okay, right. This has been a healed girl summer. Okay, like
it's really interesting as she continues to talk about healing, because just a year after this video, she definitely did not seem like a healed person. She didn't take any of the advice that she's going to say in this video of how she's been healing.
You guys have no idea. Like, no idea. Now I'm supposed to be cleaning while I'm doing this. This is my justification. I was like, girl, let me just do a video, but I'm gonna clean while I do it. Girl, boo. I got this new soap. Oh my god. I use Dial and I use antibacterial soap. Well, this is not antibacterial, but it's okay. I use antibacterial because I have sensitive skin. But my skin has been doing a lot better. So, but I just don't want to switch it up. You know what I mean? Oh my god, this one smells so. They both smell delicious. I use the bar soap, but I like to like finish it up and top.
Well, I don't see how they were together at all because you have to remember if you are, hey Steve, welcome back. Um when they broke up and she was denying that she was the dad and he made the few videos that he did make saying that he was the father, the whole time he was with Donna and it seemed like they were very much together. There was this one phone call floating around when she called him and he wasn't really having it.
Top it off with a little bit of body wash. Yes, honey. But anyway, I got two of these new body washes. I got a couple new things from Walmart. I got AJ a new toothbrush. Okay. The baby toothbrush, and it was so cute. It comes with like a little cocoa melon um toothpaste, and like the toothbrush is blue, but Ryan lost the toothbrush.
Right.
Yeah. So I'm still looking for it. Give me a minute on that. I guess this is gonna turn into a haul.
I think she just wanted to keep up the narrative that the father of her child wanted to still be in somewhat of a relationship with her because she doesn't want to be out. She didn't want to be out here, single mom, just had a baby, doesn't want, she always, if you notice, she always keeps up that narrative of there is a chance that the father of her children want to be in a relationship with her.
I got some of this Cantu coconut curling cream. I got some other stuff. This was from Walmart, but I got some other hair stuff from the beauty supply store, but it's in the core. Because I'm gonna twist my hair. I'm gonna twist the girl's hair. So yeah. I got this too, this leave-in conditioner. I've had that though. And then I got this watermelon splash. You guys, honestly, I don't
Okay.
usually buy body sprays from Walmart. If I buy body sprays, it's from Body Works, Bath and Body Works. Is those called? No. Whatever. I think it's those called. You know what I'm talking about. But this watermelon spray smells so good. I'm like, you know what? I'll just use it around the house and I'll just spray the house with it. And yeah. Anyway, so yeah, you guys, back to what I was saying. It has truly been like a healed girl summer. I am just like learning so much.
Okay. She's going to get into her healed girl summer. Zolo and Olivia were together, I want to say, if I just took a guess, about 6 months. Within the third month, he moved in within a month of knowing her. Um, and it wasn't long before she was pregnant, but within the 6-month period of them knowing each other, they broke up probably about more than a couple of times. They were very toxic.
More about myself and how to conduct myself and handle myself in certain
Saying she's going to try to conduct herself better in certain situations. However, when she found out that her ex-husband was actually married, she lost her mind. And she did not conduct herself in a reasonable manner. Okay? Don't forget to hit the thumbs up on the way in, guys. Okay. So let's continue.
I want to tell you guys certain things, but I don't want you to think that I'm speaking on anybody or I'm trying to be like subliminal or I'm trying to like take shots at anybody because I'm really, really not. Anything moving forward, well, I can't even say that because you guys, I really do feel different and I really do feel like I'm healing and I'm getting better and I'm getting over things and I'm healing. That's the best way I can put it. It's the only really way I can put it. I'm healing through the shit that I've been through. So, with that comes a lot like a sense of responsibility, taking responsibility for my actions, what part I played, so I can, make things better. Things
Wow, you really did not take this advice at all. You did the complete opposite.
get better unless you recognize what you've done, the part you've played. Not saying that everything is your fault. No, but it's not about fault. It's about taking responsibility for your actions, for my actions. So that's really what healing has been for me. And just no longer operating from a petty level anymore. So
Oh my goodness. She definitely did not take that advice. Operating from a petty level, a very petty level.
I'm not trying to be subliminal. Can I 100% come on here and say that I'm saved and I'm a changed woman and, just praise me and all? No, 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 because I'm not perfect. I'm not God, and He is perfect. I'm not perfect. So He's still working on me. I can't say from a day to day thing, like, I don't know if I'll have another low point and I'll come up here cussing people out. I don't think I will because of how I feel now. Like, and I also don't feel like I want to even bring that type of energy to this platform. Like, it's not for this platform. But once again, you just don't know. And since everybody loves to hold everything up against me, everything I say, I don't want to say, I'm never going to do this again. And then one freaking weekday, week moment, I do it. So, yeah. But for the most part, like today, and for the most part moving forward, I don't want to speak from like a bitter place or, and to me, bitter, because people love to throw that word around and they don't even really understand what it is. Um,
Yeah, I agree with you, Steve. His channel is blowing up. They definitely have an audience, and it doesn't really seem like they're going back and forth with Olivia. If they do, you kind of have to look for it because they are a little subliminal about it, but they don't really seem to give her too much attention. But this live that we are, or this video that we're doing a reaction on, she talks about breaking up with AJ's father. And at this point, she did not share that AJ's father was Zolo, but she's going to talk about that in this live too. But she's not going to mention Zolo.
oh, sorry, I was reading something. Bitter me is not healed. Okay. It could be a variety of different things, different actions. It's just to me, deep down, underlying bitterness is when you're not healed from a situation. You act from a bitter place. Okay. So I no longer want to act like, I don't want to come from a bitter place any longer because I no longer have bitterness in me. You know what I mean? Because I've healed.
You're right. Everyone has moved on. Even from they've moved back on to what they were dealing with. Like this guy right here, he went back to his wife. Um, same thing with her ex. All of them, they are doing what they're doing, living their life. And I feel like the only one that really gave her more grace and mercy than everyone is this man right here, Mr. Brandon. He never really had too much to say, but giving her the nickname of Big Nasty or Big Funky. That's about it.
I've really, really, really healed. And I know that because I see certain things and they just don't affect me. They don't affect me at all. Not in like, it's weird because there's so many different levels to healing. You know, you can heal and you can be okay with seeing certain things, but maybe you internalize what you see and you turn it into like a negative thing. Like, I'm trying to give you an example. Trying to give you an example. Do you guys know what I mean? Like, there's different levels to this ish, okay? You can heal or heal somewhat and think of something a certain way, pretty much, but when you're healed like completely, you just don't give any type of energy to situations that you've healed from. Does that make sense? So let me not say I'm 100% healed because I'm not. I'm healing every single day, but I have healed a lot through things, okay? But I'm not 100%. I'm not. I can stand here and I can say that because there was just an incident last week where there was cussing out of there was just some things going on last week.
Oh, I hate that I was muted. Anyway, so I guess she's trying to say that her and Zolo were cursing and screaming at each other.
Week, I'm not gonna get into it, but I did not come from a healed place because I was triggered, and I don't like people. When people talk about my mother, I get triggered. You know what I mean? So anyway, it's just long. For the most part, I feel like I'm definitely doing the work and I'm getting better every single day. I'm not done. I'm
Mhm.
not perfect. I'm not healed. I'm not saved. I'm not nothing. I'm a work in progress. And every day I try to be better than the last day. Okay? Okay. I feel like I always have to do that disclaimer because people, man. But like I said, I'm not trying
Right.
to shade anybody or anything. I'm just talking about me, my experience, and me as a woman, okay? Okay. 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 Anyway, so I was just doing the dishes because I'm cleaning my house, trying to prepare for the big day.
Oh, thank
And I'm
you,
cleaning my
Ronnie.
house and I'm thinking to myself,
Thanks, sis. I appreciate you.
I am so happy. And I said this before, I actually titled a video this, that I didn't settle.
Thank
I didn't
you.
settle for what I didn't really want.
I know.
And that's anybody. That's anything, anybody in my life. You guys always think I'm talking about a specific person.
Well, the
I'm
thing is, you can't settle with someone who's already settled down. Love you too, girl. He's already settled down with Donna. I mean, he did not slow down. He went straight ahead and he started a relationship. Thank you with her. And so I think it's so funny how she gets on here, just like you said, Steve, and she acts as if they all would like to rekindle a relationship with her. It's crazy.
not. I'm talking about like anything I wanted it or needed it to. I didn't settle for that, you know? So I guess I'll tell you guys because I guess I'll just tell you guys. Basically, AJ's father and I agreed to go our separate ways. Now, it's not. It was a amicable thing. Amicable. Amicable. Alexa, what's the definition of amicable?
The adjective amicable is usually defined as characterized by or showing goodwill, friendly, peaceable.
Yes, very amicable. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to get my vocab up with y'all too, okay? Because y'all know, I'm not all up there with my vocab, but it's okay. We getting there. Amicable. Yes, very much
that I was so on mute when I said all those things. Okay, so what I said, let me do this on repeat, okay? I think it hurt her pride that he chose an older woman because she thinks that she's that bitch and she cannot lose against an older, more mature woman like Miss Donna. So yeah, it definitely struck her nerve.
that. We both made the decision to go our separate ways. Now, in his mind, it's not over. We're still gonna be together. I
You
just
see that in his mind, it's not over. She always wants to, yeah, I was on mute. She always wants to show that, thank you for letting me know. Am I on mute now? Wants to show that they want her. They want her back.
need to figure out some things. He needs to figure out some things. And right now, like I told you guys before, when we have discussed this, it seemed like our lives were going in two different directions. So,
Yeah.
being grown, being an adult, I don't want to leave a situation and then, put unrealistic expectations on him. And then he doesn't meet those expectations. And then it's a problem
Thank
between
you.
us. I don't want it ever to be a problem between us because he's the father of my child.
I know.
If anything, learning from my first
Right.
situation, I want to be friends. We need to be.
So I don't know. She could be talking about Zoe and or Zoe, Joey, but pretending so it's not Zolo that she's talking about because she was pretending that Zoe is AJ's dad.
Friends. We need to be cordial. We need to be
Listen to what she says
peaceful.
about
I don't
AJ's
have
dad though
any
in a minute.
time for the bitter pettiness. I really don't. Not in this
Hey
situation with AJ's
Roxy.
father. So I know people are like, oh, there's no AJ's father, blah, blah, blah. That's fine. I'm still standing here saying the same shit because it's real, it's true, it is what it is. AJ has a father, and we were very much together. We've been together up until this point. But the way that my life, and we were very much together. We've been together up until this point. It is. AJ has a father, and we were very much together. We've been together up until this point. But the way that my life, the direction that my life is going in, it doesn't meet up with his. So, for the sake of our friendship,
Hey
being
Uprise.
cordial, keeping things good between us, friends first, because that's how we started. That was our foundation. We were friends. I got pregnant. We decided
No.
to be together because I do. I have a
No.
lot of love for him. I love the guy. He's a great guy. And I know he always has my back. He's a great father and all that good stuff. But he knows that I have to do what's best for not just my one child, which is AJ, but I have to do best
Hey.
for all my children because all of my kids
Salute.
are my number one. And he respects that. He respects that. And that's what I appreciate so much because he respects that. And not like he's not going to be around because he's still going to be around. You feel me? Okay. He's AJ's father, so he's going to be around. Anyway, with that being said, we have decided to go our separate ways. But it's okay.
Right.
Like I said, it's okay. And like I keep saying, I trust where God is taking my journey. You know what I mean? I trust what he's doing. I have basically put my life in God's hands and said, here you go. You are the director. I am the captain of the ship. Just direct me wherever I need to go. Whatever I need to do, I'm giving all the faith, all of my trust in God, okay? Um and AJ's father is also a very God-fearing man, and he we have a lot of
Okay, I'm back. Technical difficulties. Okay, here we go. Let's get into this next reaction. Hopefully it will work.
What are you eating?
I want to know.
Okay. I ordered some more things from Walmart this week. When I went got groceries last time, I didn't get enough, or I didn't get some items that my kids wanted. So anyway, with today's order, I got this pizza.
From Stranger Things.
This is from Stranger Things. You know, season 4, if you guys watched it, this guy works at like the pizza place. Anyway, y'all, they had pineapple pizza. This is pineapple jalapeno. Girl, don't play with me. Okay, y'all, if y'all know me, you know love lives a good pineapple pizza. Okay. I mean, I wish I had some meat on it, but it's okay. I'm about to cook this pizza.
Never.
I'm not cooking tonight just because I didn't really take anything out to cook last night, and she said she wanted spaghetti, but
I know, right?
The meat is still frozen, which I'm about to take it out right now because I'm gonna make spaghetti tomorrow night. But tonight is just gonna be like a cool, chill, laid-back night. See, I was gonna go to a birthday party tonight, so I'm about to make this pizza, and they're gonna have some chicken nuggets.
Chicken nuggets.
And yeah, and I gotta put this stuff away. So I feel really bad not going to Summer's birthday though. I feel really bad. I feel bad. Okay, well, anyway, let me make this pizza, and well, first of all, let me show you the pizza.
He did.
I think that this is so cool. It says, "Enjoy your own Surfer Boy pizza pie from the new season of Netflix Stranger Things. Go on a total rad flavor adventure."
Tomato sauce.
And yes, Olivia, she definitely
right, so I'm
is
gonna
like
put this
night and
pizza in
day.
the oven.
She's
You want some of this
lost a
pizza
lot
too?
of weight, and nobody is denying that fact. This is a throwback.
Go, girl.
I want some cold ice water. That's what I want.
Yeah, chicken
I told
nuggets.
y'all I was gonna
That's her
bump like
go-to.
this. I told y'all I was gonna bump like this. I can let the sunshine on me. Sunshine on me. I can let the sunshine on me. Yeah, yeah.
Right.
Hey. Got the mud, I get it, I'm lonely. My shit gonna be low key. I can let the sunshine on me. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so
Yes.
okay, so they're playing with their kitchen, and look at all this stuff. I was like, what kind of restaurant is this? Ma'am, you need to get it together. I thought this was a 4-star restaurant.
Okay, I got a 4-star. It's a 5-star.
Oh, okay, then you really need to get it together. Okay.
I got a 5-star with a 100-star.
Oh, okay. Then you really, really, really need to get it together. Okay. So
Okay, so from the man's perspective, Steve comments, skinny or thick, she looks weird. I think it's the no chin thing. Well, according to Olivia, it's coming along. I don't know if it's contour. I mean, it's not that defined, but it's getting smaller. What do you guys think? Do you think that eventually Olivia will have a chin, or is that contour? Please share in the comments below.
the lady at the restaurant, okay, guys? And here's my money. I got 50s, I got a 20, and I got a $500 bill, period. Okay, can't you tell me nothing? And I got 3 golden coins, and they will get paid when I'm done eating. Okay. You want to taste my food? You're the waitress, and you didn't even bring me a knife, ma'am.
Right.
Okay, I'm not tipping you for this. You're eating off the customer's plate, ma'am. Ma'am, your waitress is very disorderly. She's eating my food, and she's drinking all my coffee.
Right. We need money to pay the bill.
Yeah, I'm definitely not paying you guys for this.
We need the money to pay the rent. We need the money to pay the bills.
Oh no! Oh no! Are you trying to take my money? Oh no! Are you trying to take my money? Oh no.
We need the money to pay the bill.
Ryan, don't you dare. Put it down. So sure, she's trying to throw that food at me. Ryan,
It's all
I'm not gonna play
good.
with you then.
It's all good.
No, this is my money. I'm not paying you for this horrible service.
Moderate.
I'm not paying you. I am not paying you for this horrible service, ma'am. Ma'am, your waitress is trying to rob me. Ma'am, go get your manager. Go get your manager right now.
No.
She is the worst waitress ever, okay? This is so unacceptable. I am calling corporate.
Only one.
No, Don't try to give me back my money. That's my money. I want all my money. No. You're not going to give my money? You're not going to give me my money? Okay. Well, I was trying to play restaurant with them, but this little girl.
Yeah, she was.
Give my money.
This is around the time where they were visiting her. You know, of course, you know, they were living with their father. He has main custody of the children, but I noticed that every time they visit, she has some type of comment on their behavior and how it's escalated to something that she's really not used to because she's not around them enough.
Shoot.
Only 100.
No, this is my money right here. I got one golden coin now. And look at my plate. Where is my food, Ryan? Go get me more food. Go get me more food.
Here.
Go get me more food.
Here.
You better stop kicking me. Go get my food.
Here.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for my money. Right, Robin. Aren't you
She has to call on Robin because she can't handle being alone with her 4-year-old child or 5-year-old child. She needs Robin the babysitter. And later on in this vlog, she's going to share that Robin said she could go out and she's going to be a paid babysitter. But of course, her mom's there to help. But I just think that's funny. She really just wants her there to be a babysitter.
manager of this joint? Ma'am, your waitress is the worst waitress I've ever seen in my life, okay? She's very rude, okay? She ate my food,
No.
she drank my
No.
coffee, and she robbed me.
No, it's because that we have another customer
Uh-huh.
and she set her baby up for this job. And sometimes when she eats too much sugar, she gets crazy. And she has this thing called Survivor. And
Survivor?
And she gets crazy. So
Okay, well, you need to fire her. And now she's eating my money.
no, you're fired.
Ryan, get that out your
You're
mouth.
fired. Fired.
Yeah, she's fired. No more. She's fired.
Right.
She is fired.
I know you need the money, but you fired.
I was trying to play with them, but this girl, I know she's just having fun, but she's so aggressive. Like, she was staying with me. She was not aggressive like this.
Yeah.
Like, she has like this aggressive side where she just
You guys see, she's starting to complain. Let me get back to it. She's going to complain about Robin's aggressive style.
so aggressive. Like, oh, I know she's just having fun, but she's so aggressive. Like, she was staying with me. She was not aggressive like this. Like, she has like this aggressive side where she just kicks and smacks and punches and I don't know. But anyway, they're having fun. So Robin told me it's okay for me to go out if I go out for an hour.
Oh my gosh. Did you hear that? That is where you, even if you're just playing, you never have your child be in charge of what you can or cannot do. Did you really ask your child if you could go out?
But anyway, they're having fun. So Robin told me it's okay for me to go out if I go out for an hour. So we made a deal, and Robin is going to be the babysitter, and she's gonna make $10. Going to be the babysitter. Going to be the babysitter, and she's gonna be the babysitter, and she's.
You guys, make sure to give me a thumbs up on the way in. Thank you.
go out for an hour. So we made a deal, and Robin is going to be the babysitter, and she's gonna make $10. I called my sister and I told her I wasn't gonna go tonight. And basically, the girl that her birthday is tonight, she was gonna have her birthday tomorrow night, but she changed her birthday to have it tonight so I can have my birthday tomorrow. So I was like, oh, that's really, really sweet. And I feel bad not going or just not showing my face, like just coming and saying happy birthday, you know? I finally feel like I've caught up on my sleep, so that's good. Took me
Right.
2 days. Yeah, 2 days. We've been here. This is the second day we've been here. I'm tired, y'all. But I'm gonna get dressed and get ready. Oh yeah, so she's gonna babysit. So babysitting, I told her, babysitting entails
I know
helping
she did.
grandma with the baby, playing with your sister, and helping grandma clean up before mommy gets home. And she's gonna make $10.
Oh,
That's a lot of money. She can buy 2 things at Five Below. Like, that's a lot of money. So yeah, she's all down for it. And honestly, you guys, I don't even really want to go out tonight. I really just want to stay here. I told you guys, I don't really like to go out like that. Like, I'm a homebody person, and I don't know. I just don't need to go out to have fun. But I do feel bad since she's coming to my birthday party and I'm not going to hers. That, you know, it's just not nice. So I'm gonna go. So I'm gonna text my sister right now. I'm supposed to be there right now. You guys, I don't really want to go anywhere. All right, so I'm gonna get dressed.
No, you're not getting dressed.
I'm not getting dressed.
No, you're not going nowhere.
Okay. Well,
And let me have my camera.
No, don't try to take my camera.
Let me have it.
Mm-mm.
You're not seeing it.
Mm-mm.
You're not seeing it.
Mm-mm.
Hey guys, we have my video.
What is that? Ow, my back, y'all. All right, I'm gonna get up. Sunshine on me. I just let the sunshine on me. Sunshine on me. I just let the sunshine on me. Yeah, yeah. All right, I'm gonna get up. And 5, 4.
Okay, you guys, and that's all we have for that throwback. Yeah, so seems like she enjoyed her birthday weekend. Um, this reaction was just about her talking about moving on and breaking up with the baby's father, which could have been Joey, uh could have been Zolo. It definitely wasn't Brandon. And this time, surprisingly, it wasn't about her ex-husband. But apparently Zolo and Donna's channel is blowing up without having to go back and forth with Olivia. I think pretty much they are trying to do their own thing over there and they're trying to stay out of the way of Olivia. Let me know what you think in the replay, and we will come back with another reaction. Raquel, you oh yeah, I know. We saw everyone saw that stream. I can't find her channel. I think I did a reaction on it. Brandon looks dusty looking. Does he? Let's see. Let's go back to Brandon. We haven't seen Brandon in a long time. Brandon had some struggles of his own. And yeah, but I think Olivia, that heart that she has under her eye, that was all because Zolo had a heart on his face. So I think he covered it up though. They both have so many tattoos. We will see each other in another reaction. Raquel's lips. Oh, I know. I know. When we saw that, we couldn't really tell if when Raquel got on her live, we could not tell if she had any lip gloss on, but Olivia, teach your sister how to drink some water. She just needs a little bit of water. That's it. because she was looking thirsty, very thirsty. Okay, so we'll see you guys in the next video. I keep on trying to say that I'm going to get out of here, and I don't. See you later.